Alrighty, welcome back to another trade recap. I ended up taking one trade today. I ended up taking a long on NQ at market open and was done 2 minutes into market open. I'm up around $1,500 across all of my accounts. But here was the trade that I ended up taking today. I want to run over kind of what I was thinking throughout the day, or coming into the day, and kind of what my bias was. So if we look at the 4 hour in the overnight session, let's actually look at the 1 hour. It's more clear on the 1 hour. So if we look at where we are at market open in the overnight session, we end up taking this high right here. We end up taking buy side and immediately having our move lower throughout the overnight session. So coming into market open, we have already had this huge move to the downside, obviously targeting this low down here. So coming into market open, I wanted to see this low get taken. However, if we take a look at what happened before market open, where are we at? We're at 659. Okay, so if we play it through, I think it happened around like 620 or some shit, or 720, sorry. Maybe I am right. And anyways, we end up taking that low. So coming into market open, my draw on liquidity is already taken. And if we take a look at where we are as far as this price leg, we are so deep in discount. We are at the bottom of this price leg, right? So there is no way that I can take a short. There's no way that I can take a short at this point in time where price is at, right? Because we are so deep in discount and we are at the bottom of this range. So the only thing that I am looking for is longs, right? Even though if we look at the higher time frame, I am bearish on the higher time frame. I want to see these lows get taken, right? I want to see these generated lows get taken as well. But on the lower time frame internally, there's nothing else that I can take but a long because we are so deep in discount of the range. So what do I look at? I look at this unfilled 30-minute that's above us. I also look at this internal high that's above us. These are my main targets coming into market open. So I want to see what the market wants to do and wait for an opportunity to long towards the unfilled 30-minute and the internal high. Now, at market open, we actually ended up putting in equal lows with ES. So ES ended up putting in equal lows with this low down here, right? Yeah, so at 720, you see we end up putting in equal lows. So it was a little sketchy, and I wanted to wait till market open to have another internal manipulation leg, which is exactly what happened. So what time are we at? We're at 729. At market open, we end up having one more internal manipulation leg, right? And then actually we didn't end up closing above this change. I literally entered this a second before the candle closure, and we were like up here. Like we were up here about to close above the change, and then it just wicked down lower. So actually took this before the change, but again, just one of those things. I don't like to use the word unlucky, but it was just a little unlucky, I will admit. So ended up taking this long, stop a little below the recent low. In this very next candle, we get the close above the change in the state. So at this point in time, I'm extremely confident that we are headed up towards buy side on this very next candle. I moved my stop to break even. We are around up here. I moved my stop to break even, and my take profit gets hit. So really, really quick trade. Very simple. Took this trade, got immediately off. Great way to end the week. I'm up around $1,500, like I said, across all accounts. But yeah, again, that was my trade that I ended up taking today. I hope you guys have a great Friday. Really quick video. Nothing much to go over, but I hope you guys have a great Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you use this weekend to reflect on your trading week, what you can improve on, what you need to fix, what you can keep continuing to do the same. But I hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap, and I will catch you in the next one.